Hey guys, it's Michael Valentino from Crusader Caravans, and today we're going to talk about what it's like to poo in a bag. Welcome to 2026, the year of the LooSeal ELITE toilet. Buckle up, we're in for a ride. This thing's awesome. It's 2026 and everyone is talking about not just caravans, but toilets. We're talking about composting toilets, we're talking about your sawdust toilets, we're talking about your wet toilets. Heck, we're even talking about toilets that seal everything into a bag. And that today is what we're talking about. I've got my hands on a LooSeal ELITE. This is a direct competitor to the other, definitely won't be saying the name, Caravan toilet that everyone's seen across the marine and caravan industry. But money, man, she's expensive. This LooSeal ELITE is absolutely packed with a punch, quality, and it does exactly what you want it to do. In terms of cleaning, there's no cleaning. Everything's in a bag. That bag drops, it heat seals it, it cuts it, we throw it into a Macca's garbage bin. I mean, you can pick your fast food franchise of choice. It's completely up to you. Let me actually show you this thing. It's super easy, and for the first time, we've actually filmed a retrofit video. In case you've just picked up a brand new van and it has a compost, a wet toilet, a Theford, a Dometic, well, whew, out she goes. It's a quick and easy one. You can check out our retrofit video on that. In case you want to be able to spend some money, hey, I recommend it. Let's go down south and let me show you this toilet. So, I've just finished fitting this one myself. All hands on deck. This is the LooSeal ELITE, right? So the difference with this toilet to the direct competitor that is a compost is everything goes into a bag, right? Now it has small and large flush sizes. So this is our large bag and this is our small bag. Now it holds 6 or so bags in its center console down the bottom here in this little bucket, silicone bucket. Now, some huge advantages of a LooSeal ELITE toilet to that of a competitor, right? It goes straight in the bin, right? Everyone's been throwing out dog poo, nappies. Some people have been doing this forever. Looking at you, Lou Adams. Everyone has been utilizing, human waste disposal in bins, dogs, pets, whatever it is, forever, right? So it's nothing new. And people ask all the time, they're like, oh, what about, environmentally? Well, you can get yourself some biodegradable bags to be able to, tick the box of making sure that we're all nice and green and we're looking after the environment. We also have this standard garbage throwaway, extremely strong sort of bags. But you get 70 bags in a roll, right? It's a really easy fitment. So you pop this top up, and we'll show you that in a sec, and you put your bags in, you pull it all over, and you put the guide in. It's very, very easy. Even installing these, cinch, right? But you've got this toilet where there's no cleanup and everything just goes into a bin. There's no smell because everything gets sealed. Obviously, hey, it's a real bad one, but once it's sealed, everything stays in the sealed bag. And then you get all 6 after the conveyor belt seals, like the heat seals you can expect, and you just pop it in the bin. If you're away free camping, you just put them into a larger bin. And then when you happen to be able to actually pull up somewhere with waste disposal, you throw it away. Super easy. These were a bit of a laughing point for the caravan industry when people started to see them because they're like, oh no, you're in a bag. How hilarious is that? The reality is, like, how awesome though. There's no cleanup. Everything goes in, it gets sealed, it gets thrown away. And again, you have environmental options as well. Let me actually show you this thing, right? So this is the LooSeal ELITE. Now these are a little bit different than the competitor, right? So typically, the bag toilets that I've seen and personally fitted as well, so I've got experience in the actual fitment side of it, so I can talk about how difficult or not difficult it was to actually install. This has its own in-house battery. So when we got shown it, we're just standing in reception and, everyone's having a laugh like, hey, let me have a try of it right now, right here in reception. I thought, well, I don't want to get sued, so maybe not. Let's actually install it into a van and we'll get some direct feedback, right? So the battery's in there. The way it works is because the battery's actually in the back of the unit, the power supply that is coming into the toilet it's just charging that battery, right? So it charges the Caravan battery, or the toilet battery, I should say. And then if the power goes out, you haven't got a super sophisticated power system, it'll still run. It'll still give you your flushes if you need to, right? So that charging cable is just charging. But it also means you don't have to run a 6 BNS power supply like you previously had to do and fuse it all up with a 30 amp fuse and all that, because the battery's pulling directly for the amps that are on the back of the unit. Super, super cool, right? So really easy to supply. It will retrofit super easy, hence the commentary around the retrofit, because the power cable that's coming into the unit, it's just charging the onboard battery. Very, very different than actually having to supply amps to actually supply the whole sealing and cutting method, right? So 70 bags, which means 70 flushes, you put it in and you get going, right? Let's flick this thing up, have a bit of a look, right? So we've got the LooSeal ELITE, our bags in here like so, and you've got general operation in here, right? So it's got automatic sealing, you start sealing, you got 2 options. I'm gonna show you that now. But one comment that keeps coming up, especially the young chap that showed us actually this toilet, gave us a quick demo of it, which was super impressive and super responsive, was he and his family, they use this not only as a toilet, but as a waste disposal, right? So if you're cooking seafood, this is the part I really love because I'm seafood enthused, right? So we've cooked some prawns, we've cut the prawns up, the smell permeates through the van to be able to get to that rubbish stop everywhere, right? So what you could do is you press the plus icon, and what that plus icon does, once we pop him on, is it makes this bag longer, right? So it gives you a deeper area to be able to put everything in, right? So he would increase the depth, pop his seafood, prawn heads, and all the bits and pieces of scrap, and then he would engage a sealing process, the short flush, big flush, whatever, and then it seals it. We've got no smell, we've got no seafood through the van. There's some awesome, awesome applications for this as well. Not just wheeze and poos, but hey, we're here to be able to talk about it, right? So, in order to be able to actually use this unit and flush this unit, right, this lid comes down. It has a safety device. It won't allow you to lift this as it's in a sealing method because, these little guys are precious. And of course, I don't want anyone, interrupting the operation as it's flushing. So, short flush, we hold these 2 buttons down and it will then flash on the yellow and it will seal and then cut, and you'll hear it and it'll drop into this holding bay. Again, if you try and open the holding bay whilst it's flushing, it's going to stop you doing that. It's going to beep, it's going to suspend operation, right? So really easy. You sit on the toilet, you do what you got to do, and then and voila. It's going to lower the bag down, it's going to heat seal, and then it's going to cut, right? It can take 2 minutes, right? These other ones on the market do it a bit quicker, but what are you in a rush for? You're holidaying. Super easy, right? Unless you got your partner banging on the door going, let me in, I need it. But hey, at the end of the day, you just tell them to wait, get a Coles bag or something. I don't know. Especially the cardboard ones. Definitely not going to be messy. Funny story. Definitely, for sure, not going to be messy. So, that's going to do its thing, and it doesn't like being interrupted, right? So we let it do its thing, we let it heat seal, and then it's going to produce for us one of these bags. Small flush, big flush, right? So it depends. If it's rubbish, if it's number 2, number 1, hey, you've got options. It heat seals it, it puts it in there. Now, these bags are very, very strong. Obviously, on the heat seal part, it's only as strong as the heat seal actually is. But, it's all about looking after it. But you're not, frisbeeing these things off the top of a bridge. It heat seals, and you put it in the bin, or a larger bin, or whatever works, right? So it's going to go through, it's going to heat seal, it's going to cut. In terms of wiring, again, there's just like a very small 3mm cable that runs to your existing power supply, and then we've run it to just a brush plate. This is a retrofit, so everything just runs off the brush plate at the back, and that's it. There's no ventilation, there's no extra work. This is a composite constructed Caravan, so we've gone ahead and pop riveted to the floor. You can bolt it, you could screw it, depending on the van fitment, depending on the year of the Crusader. You can go in and get it done, right? So, there's a few extra little bits and pieces. Obviously, we've got our manual that it comes with. We've got our biodegradable bags, for ticking the green box there. You can pick these up currently, keeping in mind, these videos up for a long time, so it does change, especially with all the fun stuff overseas at the moment. It's affecting everything pricing-wise, so definitely keep an eye on these. So these are going to run you about $25 for a pack, and then it's $20 for the standard rubbish quality, you know, medical grade sort of sealed bags. They're ones that aren't going to biodegrade, right? And this is still going and doing its thing. And then you've got these, right? And these are the things, these are the part of the story that I wasn't super aware of, wasn't super across. These are a LooSeal Super Absorber Coagulant. What's it for? Great question. So, I asked the chap that, I said, what's this for? Why am I, you know, he goes, oh mate, you know, bit of a joke, messy night on the terps. Wouldn't know anything about that. But, what are these for? Great question, right? So he gave a wicked example, right? Now, before we get into that, you'll see. Have a look down here, right? It's going to lower everything into the bag, and we're done, right? And then here, we're ready to go. Super easy, right? Throw them away. Now, what's a coagulant for? Great question. So, let's get him. Let's figure it out. We rip him open. So it says do not eat. So, just to test it, I'm going to quickly have a little nibble, or maybe not. Go straight in, right? So the chap gave this fantastic example, right? Got my little cup of water here. Thank you very much, Daz. And what we do is, the example that he gave was, he said, you know, at night, you've got 2 young kids, at night, at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, whatever. Everyone's just doing number ones, right? Cool, everyone needs a wee. They put the coagulant in, and because the aim of the coagulant, as it mentions, is, you know, do not ingest, they're pretty clear on that. Deodorize, antibacterial, it's coagulating, right? In terms of smell-wise, it tries to mitigate the smell because that's what it is, it's a coagulant, right? So it's going to pull everything in, it's going to try and, you know, whack it with a heap of enzyme, whatever it may be that's in the fancy recipe. And then it almost solidifies the liquid, it coagulates, right? Everyone's learned that at school, coagulation. So goes in there, makes it solid. So at 7 o'clock at night, his daughter would have a wee, his son would have a wee, he'd have a wee, his wife would have a wee. You're not wasting one bag, one flush, one wee, right? There's 4 wees. Now, he goes, and then what we do is, we just lower it down a bit, and then in the morning, everyone wakes up, kids are up at 7, because, you know, kids, everyone has another wee. And then you seal it. And then that coagulant, it works extremely fast. Have a look in there. So literally, we're as quick as that, right? So it's already gone to that solidified state. So as you keep putting more and more liquid, it's just going to coagulate, it's going to hold, it's going to make it a solid. So that way it's really condensed and it keeps everything low, center of gravity, nice and low. And then we just, and I've left the door open, so it's not going to like that. But now we'll get started. How easy is that? So just to recap, you get your coagulants, Greens Vote little tick box, you get your mainline rubbish feed bags as well, and the unit itself is super easy to install retro, super easy to do during manufacture, and I think in the innovation space of toilets, I wouldn't be mucking around with Ogos or Nature's Heads or anything. This thing ticks 100% of the boxes for me because there's no cleaner. You can throw it out as you need. You can be there for free camps for as long as you want to go. And I've heard from many a customer that Ogo toilets, or composting toilets I should say, sorry Ogo, I'm not picking on you, but composting toilets, literally, they've banned in national parks within New South Wales recently composting toilets. Why? I don't know, I haven't read the article on it, but this is a different level of toilet. They've been using these in Europe forever. I think this is the way forward. I think this is going to absolutely kick butt. And if you've enjoyed our video, you can like and subscribe for the next one. If you like our how to actually fit a retrograde toilet into your caravan, that's cool too. If you want to see more videos like that, let us know. We love knowing what you guys want, and we want to be able to deliver the top quality videos that guide, assist, elevate, and then maybe one day you buy yourself a nice Crusader or a Dreamhaven because of it. Why not? You can head to our website, you can see our latest greatest in stock at www.crusadercaravansmelbourne.com.au. You can pick up the phone, have a chat to me, the sales team, whatever it may be, on 03 935 92938. Alternatively, you can just email me and say, Michael, stop jabbering, hello@crusadermelbourne.com, or alternatively, like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video, guys, and enjoy pooing in a bag.